Hello everybody, this is Annie Kidwai and you're watching Vertex, the solution of every need. I hope you all are doing wonderfully well and taking great care of yourselves. I'm going to talk about a very particular topic in the field of education, learning, instructions and teaching, that how learning happens with a learner of any age group. Learning doesn't happen with teaching them. You are teaching them that this is the rule, this is how you have to implement this rule, this is the process. See, the human brain functions very differently to instructions and to the teaching. What is the approach of teaching? Secondly, every learner is different and their intelligence level for every subject they address is completely different. So you cannot compare a student doing well in science to performing arts, or performing arts to a student doing well and not doing well in languages probably. So every field of study or every subject has a different set of skill requirement as per what they read in schools. Now, coming to the school education, school education is instruction led education where you have to teach concepts through varied approaches to learners. And there are multiple levels of understanding in each learner as per their environment, the upbringing, the environment at home, the environment they get in schools, how they are accepted, how they've been viewed, and how they view themselves. What is their self identity about that particular concept or subject? Are they able to relate with that concept or subject? For example, if we talk about learning English, are they able to resonate themselves with the subject you are trying to teach them? Uh, is that only for paperwork? Like we need to learn the language because there is some sort of an eligibility criteria for universities to read this language. In that particular mindset, what happens? The interest doesn't develop. The understanding around the language and the why of the language, why we need to learn this, doesn't develop. In the age of AI, where you can write emails using AI, or you think that you can translate from an unknown language to your known language, you do not require human translators anymore. The burden of learning language has increased. Therefore, the perception of importance has completely changed, I would say. But the point is not about the importance of learning something. The point is about the importance why you need to learn this. This is important. When you know that why are you doing this, why are you learning a language or concept or a subject, what is the benefits, what are the benefits, and what is the benefit of learning a language or a particular concept or a subject, the interest level changes. Therefore, it's very important to present a particular concept or a subject as per the interest of the learners, and to tell them that this is not just for the paperwork or just for the eligibility criteria, it is beyond that. What are the uses? How will you communicate? Okay, if you're too dependent on technology or AI translators, or writing your emails through something which even doesn't understand what it is writing, I have written an article on x.com, and I think if I'm able to recall, I've recorded a video about this as well, that the AI which rephrases your sentences or which write for you does not even understand the meaning of the words, right? So it's very important that what are you communicating, you should know the meaning of it. That is how it is very important to learn the language. And because I instruct in English and I teach English, therefore I emphasize it's more important now to learn the particular language for communication purposes, whether it's English or French or any other language. You must learn so you know what are you trying to communicate. Even if there is a lot of technology available, you can leverage AI or AI translators to build more meaning for you, but they themselves, I would say, or the tools itself doesn't understand what they are writing in response or rephrasing your response as a whole. Therefore, this is how learning develops. You need to give a right environment for them to develop as a whole, to understand the meaning of learning. When they understand the meaning of learning, they do much, much better overall. Thank you very much and have a great day.